Hi friends! So in this video, we're going to practice how to count mixed coins. So first, I want to start by going over the coin characteristics and the values of each coin. So first, let's talk about the penny. We know that the penny is copper. And can you remember who is on the penny? Think in your head. Yes, it's Abraham Lincoln. And what is the value of the penny? Right, it's 1 cent. Good. Next, let's talk about the nickel. The nickel. Who is on the nickel? Do we remember? Right, it's Thomas Jefferson. And what is the value of a nickel? It is 5 cents. Good. Okay, next, let's talk about the dime. Who is on the dime? Right, it's Franklin Roosevelt. And what is the dime worth? How many cents? Right, it's 10 cents. Next, let's talk about the quarter. Who is on the quarter? Whose face is on the quarter? Right, it's George Washington, and the quarter is worth 25 cents. Okay, so don't forget these coin characteristics and the value of each coin. So just remember the penny is copper, Abraham Lincoln is on the penny, and it is worth 1 cent. The nickel, dime, and quarter are all silver. Thomas Jefferson is on the nickel, and the nickel is worth 5 cents. Franklin Roosevelt is on the dime, and the dime is worth 10 cents. And George Washington is on the quarter, and it is worth 25 cents. Okay, next, we're going to practice counting mixed coins and drawing our dots and lines. I want you to pause this video, and I need you to get your coin manipulatives if your parents have extra coins lying around, or if you have some coins in your piggy bank. I need you to go get them. And I also need you to get a piece of paper you have around the house and something to write with. It could be a pencil, a pen, a marker, just anything you have. Pause the video and go get your supplies. Okay, so you should be back with your supplies, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to have to get out of Present to do this. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to pull 4 pennies over, and I want you to do the same thing. Pull 4 pennies, and then I'm going to get 3 nickels, 2, 3, and I'm going to get 4 dimes for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you should have 4 pennies, 3 nickels, and 4 dimes. So what is the first step that you should do when we're counting coins? Right, we need to sort them. So we've already done that. You should have already done that too. If not, do it now. Okay, so what is the second step we need to do? Right, we need to line up the coins from greatest to least. So which coin is going to come first if we're lining them up from greatest to least? Right, the dime is going to come first because it is worth 10 cents, and that is the most between these 3 coins. Which coin is going to come next if we're lining them up from greatest to least? Yes, the nickel. The nickel is going to come first, and I ran out of room, so I'm going to start a new line down here. Okay, I'm going to line up this nickel. Now the pennies come last because they're only worth 1 cent. Okay, so next we need to add our dots and lines. Let's start with the dime. How many dots does a dime get? Right, 2 dots. So you should be drawing 2 dots on your paper, or you can draw 2 dots under your first dime if you have your coin manipulatives. So I'm going to add 2 dots under each dime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so remember, each dot is worth 5 cents. So the reason why a dime gets 2 dots is because a dime is worth 10 cents. So when we count each dot, we count like this: 5, 10, and then we know that a dime has 10 cents. How many dots does a nickel get? Right, just 1 dot, because a nickel is only worth 5 cents. So I'm going to add 1 dot under each nickel. And lastly, does a penny get a dot or a line? Right, a penny gets a line because it is only worth 1 cent, and a dot represents 5 cents. So I'm going to put a line under each penny. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, your paper should now look like mine, either with the coin manipulatives and the dots and lines, or if you're only drawing your dots and lines, that's fine too. Okay, now let's count together. You can count your own dots and lines as I count mine. Ready? Let's start. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. We have 59 cents here. Okay, so now that we have practiced counting our coins, you're going to go to Google Classroom after you're finished watching this video. You're going to go over to classwork, and then you're going to go right here where the first assignment is, and you're going to click on it, and you're going to click View Assignment. All I need you to do for this assignment is take a picture of the paper and your coins that you just finished doing with me. I just need you to take a picture of it and upload it. You can click Add and Create, and you can upload. Okay, and then after you upload it, there should be a button that says you can click Submit. And once you're done with that, you're done with your first assignment, and you should be able to go back. And then the next thing you're going to do after this is you're going to watch this video right here, Counting Coins, and that video goes along with this assignment, Counting Coins. They both have a number 2. Okay. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and finish watching the rest of the videos and completing the assignments, and let me know if you have any questions.